What's up, guys? It's Scott from GamerProductionsNG, bringing you the final part in the Gas Man Arson walkthrough. If you're just joining us, we went to the Insta-Heat factory. So now we're gonna go talk to the three people that are most likely ones who burned down the houses.
Three birds. Clemens, Ryan, Barley. Where to, Phelps?
What's this bunkum?
I don't know what that meant, but let's just go to the Clemens worksite real fast.
And where exactly are we going? Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Alright, knowledge of Barley.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
You want to doubt.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Barley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
The employment with Insta-Heat.
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
You want to doubt.
Insta-Heat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Knowledge of Ryan.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
He's lying.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Alright, you want to go all the way down to the Clemens Arcanist pamphlet.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get there fast. We're gonna be going to the
Can you
Ryan
drive to this one?
worksite.
All right. Where to?
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson.
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so I'm not gonna try to break too many stuff just so I don't get racked up in thousands of dollars in fines, but
He's a one-man wrecking ball. Hold it! I'll take out the van.
oh, I couldn't flip the car. Oh, look at... Oh, jump over the bulldozer.
Get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down
Oh,
before he hurts
you
somebody.
curb. Oh, God. Come on, Big. Shoot him. Shoot him.
I can't get a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Oh, my God.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Oh, God, I missed. That was a terrible...
Get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Oh, my God.
Steady, and I'll try to
Awesome.
his tires.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Alright, next we're gonna be going to the Barley
You know the way.
work site.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? Farley's on.
LAPD, Barley. Stop or I'll shoot.
Oh, I can't get him. I gotta get more time.
Come on, Barley. Can't keep running forever.
Ah!
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Bulldozer, get out of the way!
Stop or I will shoot. Why did you run from us, Barley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Oh, got an achievement, not so hasty. That's to do like that warning shot that I did right there.
The other two guys.
I need to go over the case
Let's
notes.
get to the station and close this case.
Alright, so we're just gonna wrap up this case at the Wilshire police station.
Los Angeles, California.
They weren't even his prints and he
Alright, so we want to go to interview room
I
2.
have two suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Barley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
We want to go to room 2. Let's read the sign. Alright. Interview in room 2.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Barley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Work at Sawyer Residence.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
He's lying.
Why are you lying to me, Barley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
You want to go down to the heater service by Barley?
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Suburban redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
He's a liar.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Alright, you want to go to the Walter Clemens statement, which is all the way at the bottom.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Insta-Heat Model 70.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
He's lying again.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
You want to go down to the mosquito coils.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Alright. We're not gonna charge him with anything.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons. Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Arcanist literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's lying.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Alright, you want to go all the way down to Ryan's Arcanist pamphlets?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-Heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-Heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Insta-Heat Model 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
He's lying again.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
I want to go down to Ivan Razik's statement.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
You want to doubt?
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Barley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
And then finally the attempted murder charge.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
He's a liar.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Alright. You ready for this? You ready for this? Where is it? Ryan's criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Alright, we're gonna charge him.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Alright, so that's it for the Gas Man arson case. This has been Scott from Gamer Productions Next Gen. I'll see you next time.